Kim Kardashian, Katy Perry, and more stars celebrate Lauren Sanchez's Bachelorette party in Paris. Before Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez tie the knot, she toasted the occasion with a star-studded Bachelorette party in the City of Lights. Hello viewers, welcome Celebrity Disclosure. If you are new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates about your favorite celebrities. Forever starts with friendship, surrounded by the women who've lifted me up, illuminated my path in dark times, and shaped my heart along the way. Sánchez, 55, wrote via Instagram on Thursday, May 15th, sharing photos from her Paris gathering. The guest list included Kim Kardashian and her mother Kris Jenner, as well as Eva Longoria, Elsa Collins, Lydia Kives, Veronica Grazer, and Natasha Poonawalla Sanchez's fellow Blue Origin astronaut Katy Perry. The two women were among the all-female crew that went to space last month, also attended the gathering. Queen of all of our hearts heartsuit, Perry, 40, wrote via Instagram comment on Thursday. The women kicked off Sanchez's last bash with an intimate dinner at Lafayette's Paris. According to social media footage shared by the bride-to-be, the menu featured a fried chicken appetizer, Caesar salad, and a roasted chicken entree. The festivities continued on Friday, May 16th, when the ladies lunched at L'Avenue Paris. Sánchez and the Amazon founder, 61, have been together since January 2019, getting engaged in May 2023. We're still thinking about the wedding and what it's going to be. Is it going to be big? Is it going to be overseas? We don't know yet. We've only been engaged 5 months, she told Vogue the following November. Sánchez further revealed to the outlet that Bezos popped the question after a starlit dinner on a boat. She found the ring hidden under her pillow that night. Relive the best celebrity couple nicknames through the years, from Bennifer to Spidey. When he opened the box, I think I blacked out a bit, Sánchez added, noting she plans to change her name upon their nuptials. I am looking forward to being Mrs. Bezos. I think there are a lot of opportunities that come with that, and I take those opportunities very seriously. We always look at each other and go, we're the team. So everything's shared. Bezos was previously married to Mackenzie Scott, with whom he shares 4 kids. From 1993 to 2019, we want to make people aware of a development in our lives. As our family and close friends know, after a long period of loving exploration and trial separation, we have decided to divorce and continue our shared lives as friends. Bezos and Scott, now 55, wrote in a joint Twitter statement at the time. We feel incredibly lucky to have found each other and deeply grateful for every one of the years we have been married to each other. If we had known, we would separate after 25 years, and we would do it all again. They added, we've had such a great life together as a married couple, and we also see wonderful futures ahead as parents, friends, partners in ventures and projects, and as individuals pursuing ventures and adventures. Though the labels might be different, we remain a family, and we remain cherished friends. Sánchez, for her part, was married to Patrick Whitesell for 14 years before they broke up in January 2019. Together, they share 2 children. We should begin by noting that, obviously, it looked awful and vulgar and terribly tiring. For days in Paris, featuring fried chicken and caviar rigatoni, how French, for dinner at one fashionable restaurant, rooftop champagne overlooking the Eiffel Tower, lunch at another fashionable restaurant, and a cruise along the Seine. They all wore outfits that, at best, looked uncomfortable and, at worst, would give one a bad dose of cystitis. Several traveled with their own hair stylists. This was Lauren Sanchez's hen party, or Bachelorette, as they say in the States. Sánchez, the fiancé of Jeff Bezos, the world's second richest man, recently hit the French capital along with 11 of her closest gal pals, including Katy Perry, Eva Longoria, an unsmiling Kim Kardashian, and Kim's mother, Kris Jenner. Those who know the cost of such things. Hotel suites at the Cheval Blanc, boats on the Seine, gallons of champagne, and liters of cranberry juice. Estimate that the entire shebang would have cost around £500,000. Horrid. Ostentatious. What show-offs. And yet I might not have turned down the invitation, in the unlikely event it had come my way, because the long weekend had one thing going for it. Lauren presumably picked up the tab. Sure, someone else might have chipped in for a round. Apparently they drank espresso martinis at one stage and danced to Earth, Wind, and Fire, a detail I found endearingly leveling, because I remember doing the same during a hen party at a nightclub in Cheltenham. But I bet you a diamantine-crusted cowboy hat that Sánchez fronted most of it, and I don't mean to sound grasping and mercenary and terribly bitter, but oh, how refreshing that would be after a decade or so of tricky hen party financing. Hundreds of pounds spent on mildly depressing herbs in the Cotswolds and Bournemouth. Weird that Sánchez didn't choose to have her hen in Bournemouth. Hundreds of pounds spent on flights to places like Berlin and Majorca. Hundreds more frittered on hen party merch, t-shirts, sashes, Team Hen badges. Have you been on the Last Night of Freedom website recently? One of the biggest emporiums for hen party tat. It's penis pinatas. I'm so sorry. Are on sale if you're looking. Yet more money spent on entertainment. Fascinata-making classes, macaron-making classes, flower arranging, and prosecco and crudité handed round by butlers in the buff. Male students who dress up as naked butlers to help cover their tuition fees, their blushes just about covered in front, but not at the back, by an apron. Is this okay these days? I've often wondered, while politely accepting a carrot baton from one of these gentlemen. How do we square a group of 30-something women giggling over a naked male bottom, when I suspect most of those present would be aggrieved were their other halves to visit a strip joint on a stag weekend? It's unclear whether Sanchez's hen party featured half-naked students. Perhaps even Sánchez balked at that. Could you all please transfer me £436 by Monday? Comes one of the increasingly hectoring emails from the maid of honor in the months and weeks leading up to the big weekend. Although it's no fun being the maid of honor and sending these emails out, either, because you get endless replies from attendees saying, "I'm pregnant and not drinking, so can I pay a bit less?" Or, "I can't come to the bowling. Can you take that out of my total?" One 30-something friend, right in the middle of hen party madness, says she's just turned down a hen in Italy on the basis it was going to cost her nearly £1,000, and now the bride isn't speaking to her. I have seen this so many times, seemingly rational women who grumble about other people's hen parties, but come their own, they turn quite Marie Antoinette. It's my turn seems to be the belief, and if it bankrupts you, well, too bad. Thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next video.